Hi everybody, my name is Paula. Welcome back to Purpose Fit. I have a short upper body stretch for you today. So this is a great add-on practice if you're sore after a workout, or something if you're just looking to build some flexibility in your upper body. This is great for you. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and get seated on your mat and let's begin. Close down your eyes, settle in, and get centered. Remind yourself there's no better place to be right now. And right away, focus some attention to the space around your heart. So often when we have tightness in the upper body, it can be because of some guarding that we're doing around our heart, maybe some emotions that are residing there that are keeping you locked up, making you feel tense. So if that's true for you, breathe into it. Know that it's okay. And whether or not you necessarily feel like there's emotions or something blocking you, let yourself be open to letting go here. Letting go of those things in the past that no longer serve you, so you can make space, make room for your heart to grow, for your heart to open up. And along with that, you'll find more space in your whole upper body, more space to breathe, more space to just feel like yourself again. When you're ready, bring your hands together in front of you. You can let your eyes open or leave them closed. We're going to interlace the fingers and just start by rolling out the wrists. Getting some motion, getting some space. Maybe they crack a few times, that's okay. And then we'll stretch out the wrists some more. So inhale to bring your fingertips forward up towards the ceiling, palms facing forward. Pull your right fingertips back gently. Switch to the other hand, left fingertips pull back slightly, gently. And at the same time, you're pressing the heel of your hand forward with some strength. Flip it over so fingertips face down, your palm faces back towards you. Pull against it just slightly, pressing your arm forward. Switch to the other side. Take a big breath. Inhale to reach the hands up nice and high. Exhale, bend the elbows. Let the shoulder blades glide down your back as you reach your arms down. Inhale, reach them back up. Exhale, pull them back, goalpost arms. Inhale, reach them up one more time. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. And we're going to take eagle arms from here. So cross your left elbow underneath of your right. You can grab opposite shoulders right here if you're feeling pretty tight, or you can interlace your hands. Now this is the fun part. You get to look past your arms a little bit and find something on the ground or the wall in front of you to focus on. Breathe nice and strong here. And if you want to, you can gently fold forward. Make sure you're reaching the elbows up and over. You're keeping the elbows away from the chest and the hands away from the face. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, baby back bend. Open your elbows nice and wide. Switch the cross of your legs and we'll find eagle on the other side. So the right elbow under left, either grabbing the shoulders or hands. Do your best. Feel the elbows lifting away from your chest, hands away from face. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, see if you can fold forward. It doesn't have to be a lot. Give yourself a little room. Inhale to lift up nice and tall. Exhale, open up to that baby back bend. Good job. Inhale, reach tall one more time. Interlace the fingers and flip your palms inside out. Let the shoulders drop down away from the ears. One more inhale. Exhale to twist over to the right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Use the strength of your core to get over to that side. Inhale, back to center. Release your hands. Exhale, roll the shoulders out. And we'll find tabletop. So in our tabletop, taking our time to stack up, making sure hips are over top of your knees. And then from there, we're going to take some cat-cow. Inhale to lift your chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lift the gaze. Exhale to round. Press your upper back towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to round. One more time, lift up. Round and really press your hands into the ground. Inhale, back to center. Moving into puppy pose. So hands walk forward as far as you can get them. Drop your chest straight down. So different than child's pose, your hips stay over top of your knees and you let your heart relax down towards your mat. Actively pressing into your hands and pulling the shoulders back. You can rest your forehead or your chin on your mat if you can reach. One more full breath. Inhale to sit yourself up nice and easy. Walk your hands back underneath you. Thread the needle. Inhale to reach your right hand nice and high. Exhale to bring it through. So you're going to land on that right shoulder. The left hand can stay where it is and you can roll open from there. Or if you want, you can walk your left hand forward. Press into the back of the right hand and open up to that left side. One more breath. Reset the left hand. Press into it to inhale. Reach the right hand back up. Exhale, set it down. Other side. Inhale, lift the left arm nice and high. Open your chest. Exhale, sweep it through. Land on that shoulder. Either pressing into the right hand or reaching it forward. Still rolling the chest open towards that right side. Really let the back of your left shoulder press into your mat. Keep your hips square over your knees as best you can. Reset that right hand. Open up nice and wide. And set it down. Good job. Taking an easy breath here. Inhale, walk your hands forward, a handprint. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. So this is a different little stretch that has a lot of steps, but be patient, you'll get it. So we'll start with the left side. So you're going to reach your left arm out. I'll move over. You'll reach your left arm out straight out from your eye line. So it's slightly higher than your shoulder. And from there, you're going to bring your right hand underneath your shoulder and roll over to that left side, keeping the palm pressing down. So maybe you stay right here and the legs just kind of stack. Maybe you can bend that top leg and bring your foot behind you, pressing into the right hand always, and then relaxing the head down to your mat wherever it lands. So you should feel some stretch in the front of your left shoulder. If you don't, adjust until you do. If you've got that leg extended behind you, you'll probably also feel some twist in your waist. All our bonus to that shoulder stretch. Unwind yourself nice and easy. We'll take it on over to the other side. So resetting that left hand underneath the shoulder, right hand extends slightly higher than your shoulder. Roll yourself on over to that side, maybe just resting right here. Maybe you can take it a little further by bending that top knee and putting the foot down behind you. Press into that left hand, keeping your head relaxed. So try not to strain your neck by keeping the head lifted. Breathe into that nice big stretch in the front of your shoulder. And if it feels ever too much like pinching, or if it feels like your hand is falling asleep, you might be going too far. So find that happy medium. Take one more full breath. And wind yourself nice and easy. Hands underneath the shoulders again. Press up into a baby cobra or a high cobra just to get some stretch in the upper back. Roll the shoulders down. Lower nice and easy. And press up and back to your tabletop. You'll get yourself back to that seated position for a couple more stretches. So, interlacing fingers behind your lower back. If it doesn't work to interlace fingers, maybe you grab opposite elbows like so. Pick the option that works for you. And settle in. Inhale, lift your chest, maybe lift your gaze. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. See if you can get your hands away from your back, your tailbone. One more full breath. And then we're going to bring the fists over to that left hip as best you can. So you, again, should feel some opening in that right shoulder. And then drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Arms straight down behind you. Exhale, fists go over to that right hip. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. One more full breath. Inhale back to center. Release your hands and roll out the shoulders here. Good job. Settling in. We'll take a seated Shavasana for this one. So staying in this seated position so you can really feel the work, the tension that might be settling in your upper back. Maybe there's tension in the shoulders as you start to get tired and you start to hunch. See if you can just gently unwind that. And maybe it doesn't happen all in one breath. Maybe it takes you a few breaths to really find that tall seat. That's okay. Every breath you take, you lift your chest taller towards the ceiling. Every exhale, your shoulders relax back and down. Lining the chin parallel to the ground once again. Pulling the chin and throat back so your ears are over top of the shoulders. Use your inhales to feel how much space you can create in your chest. That space once again around your heart. Use your exhale to let go of those motions, those feelings that you no longer need. Those grudges you might be holding. Anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Once again, noticing any tension that might be happening, noticing those small habits you have. Not being hard on yourself, because we all have them. Just noticing so that you can make a conscious effort to improve upon it for next time. Switch the cross of your legs. Take a big inhale here. Exhale to gently twist over to the right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist over to the left. Finding a taller seat at center. Roll the shoulders back and down if you like. And bring the hands together at the third eye center, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Bring the hands to the mouth, reminding us to speak clear and loving words. And rest the hands at the heart, reminding us of our clear and loving intentions. Thank you for joining me for practice today. Namaste. Thanks again, everyone. I hope to see you very soon. I hope you feel good after this stretch. I also have a lower body stretch for you, so you can check that out. And give this video a like, subscribe, share more yoga for free with everybody as much as we can, so we can all feel better and live better. Thanks again for training with purpose, and I'll see you again very soon.